It is the third episode of the saga, and strangely, unlike other titles, the third was also a good game to play. You can play it in co-op, the story is not short, and this time Marcus will have to save the world, as usual, but also a person dear to him, I won't tell you who seemed to have died in episode 2. Multiplayer offers many modes. The one I prefer, apart from the deathmatch, is the new Hordes and Beasts mode. In the first one is played in defense, and it is necessary to build and evolve the 40 castles from barriers, turrets to centrals, awesome Mac. In the second mode, on the other hand, you are an attacker in the Gust of Locus, and depending on the level acquired on the chosen map, you can choose locusts that are increasingly powerful and fun to control. I'm convinced that if you like the saga, it is a title not to be missed. Evacuating the game, I can say that the plot is well done. It transports you throughout the campaign without very long movies or a plot that is too complex. This allows you to have a rather fast and adrenaline pumping game. The dull ability at the normal difficulty level is around the right standards for an action shooter title. The multiplayer, in addition to having the classic deathmatch, has a horde mode which sees up to 5 players collaborating against waves of enemies, which are gradually becoming increasingly fierce. Since it is an Xbox 360 exclusive, my advice is definitely to try it. Then, with the price of I got it for €20, and at this price, I would say that you can easily make it yours. Regarding the shipment, I must say, that's it, guys. That's it. What Gears of War has been for this console generation, you can say it's unparalleled. If there is a term I can describe in my opinion, this title, well, that term is charisma. The characters are charismatic, the weapons are charismatic, the Lancer with the chainsaw a must try. Then stellar graphics, a little less the sound, but everything mixes to recreate an adrenaline-fueled world with explosion and unique gameplay, which manages to maintain a fast pace, the true trademark of the series, plus detaching itself from any other shooter seen in Quitulum. With Gears of War 3, Epic Games reaches the sum of everything that was the world of Gears of Wars. Something to laugh about, Marcus's voice for those who have become attached to the previous one of the last Gears of War, but you get used to it soon, because you won't have time to listen to anything other than the machine guns of your fat, fiercey mouth and the bullets that whistle by or whatever it is, a short distance from your ear. Stylist, we are faced with a sort of playable small soldier, both for the massacre armor of the characters and for the characters themselves. What weaponized the latest generation of consoles, as I said at the beginning, was precisely a title like Gears of War, with its cover on walls, with the simple push of a button and then push another to look out from that wall and shoot with another. Uncharted and all the other titles that have came owe this title to this title. Also, to proceed in the navigation and direction of everything else, Gears of War has paved a path that everyone has since crossed, and that will be travelled for a long time to come. Someone said that perfection lies in sympathy, and this is precisely what Epic Games teaches. Without too many keystrokes, with Gears of War you'll be immediately thrown onto the battlefield, and the intrusion control offered by the programmers is immediately to master even for a novice. Gears of War 3, I will say, is the sum of everything that has been the world of Gears of War, and the additions such as the Retro Lancer, a sort of Bayonetta gun with which you can impale demons, and other new additionals, only in which a very fun title. Needless to say, every Xbox 360 owner should have this title in their library. But you never know, and let's say it anyway, take it and quickly.